Hey everybody, welcome back. We're at Medicine College. The 2020 South Country Co-op Women's Basketball Conference Championships for the ACAC are this weekend. It's going to be an incredible time of amazing basketball featuring some of the best women basketball players from across the province. So it's going to be an amazing time. We'd like to meet some of the players here right now. We have all the teams represented. Let's begin with Keano. We've got Kaylee Sellers joining us. Kaylee, for those that aren't aware, tell us a little bit about your basketball background and what brought you here to the conference championships.
Like this year? Overall? Okay. We worked really hard this whole year. We've had a lot of injuries along the way. We're 20-4 right now. That's our record, and hopefully we can continue it on and play well this weekend as we've been doing all year.
You haven't had a chance to play in the South Division yet, I don't think, as far as your schedule is concerned. How excited are the girls to see some teams that you haven't played so far?
We're really excited. We're excited to see everything that's going to happen this weekend. We're really excited to play in the opposite side of Alberta and see how it goes.
What's the fan support back in home like? Is it, do you anticipate lots of families are coming to watch and some fans and so on?
Yeah, I think a couple of the girls are from around Edmonton, so I think we're going to have a few families show up this weekend and cheer us on.
Sounds good. Good luck in the tournament.
Thank you.
All right. Jaden Cook from Lakeland is joining us now. Jaden, talk a little bit about the season and how it's gone so far from your vantage point.
I can't complain. I mean, we're at playoffs. It's our goal every year. We have a veteran team like Chris talked about, so I think just like growing off of our win with bronze last year and kind of making strides to obviously go further this year that's our plan, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Competing at a high level like this, I mean, it's definitely not easy, but when you have to juggle the academic commitments as well, how big of a struggle is that, do you think, for you and maybe even some of the other ladies at this table?
I mean, I think it's always a struggle, but you know what you signed up for, I think, and if you're good at managing your time and whatnot and leaning on your teammates especially, I think is helpful. You know, everyone's in the same boat. As long as you all take care of it together, it's definitely manageable.
All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Moving on, we've got Carly McCarg from Nate joining us. Carly, tell us a little bit about your basketball background. When did you start playing basketball, and what do you love so much about this sport?
Oh man, I don't even know. I've been playing for a long time. You know, like all my siblings played, so I guess I just got kind of lumped in with them and went from there. But there's like a lot of things that this sport has given me, and overall, you just get to like meet people and you get to compete, and like we're all very fortunate to get to compete at this level because this is what we love to do, and obviously we wouldn't be here if we didn't love this game, didn't love competing. So that's really what I love about it.
Academically, what are you taking at Nate, and what do you enjoy about that so much?
Right now, I'm in the respiratory therapy program, and honestly, it's pretty fast-paced. Like, it's a tough program, but it's all just like relevant and interesting to what I want to do, and so.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, from Olds, Brittany Tebow joining us right now. Brittany, for those that aren't aware, tell everyone how you became an Olds Bronco.
Well, that's a long story in itself. Well, my first 2 years, I was at a junior college in North Dakota, and after my 2 years, I took the year off, and I was just working at a sandwich shop in Chicago. And then my previous coach at my junior college, he used to coach Coach Peter. He was our old assistant coach. And after I took that year off, they got in contact with each other and asked if I wanted to play, and I jumped at the opportunity to finish school and play basketball again. So been here 3 years now. 3
years now. And a couple more? Is that the plan, or is it too early to tell?
No, this is my last year.
This will be the final year. What are the plans for the future then? Will they include basketball?
Yes, God willing, hopefully I'll get the opportunity to play overseas somewhere.
Excellent. Good for you. Thanks for joining us, and good luck this weekend. All right. Sheridan Papini joining us right now. Sheridan's kind of almost a homecoming weekend for you. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Well, I played at Medicine Hat for 3 years, and then I was planning on just going home and finishing my degree at the U of S in Saskatchewan, and about halfway through the first semester of school, I kind of found out I could have the opportunity to keep playing and finish my degree at Augustana, and I kind of jumped at it. And I'm super excited to be back at Medicine Hat playing.
What's your fondest memory here at Medicine Hat, would you say?
I mean, I guess the people. I loved the people here. We had such a great team when I was here for my 3 years. I know we just had a lot of fun together. We were all a very tight-knit group.
Yeah, sounds good. What's your favorite part of your team this year, and what makes it the most exciting to get on the court, whether it's a practice or game every day?
I can honestly say the same thing about Augustana too. Like, we have a really great group of girls. I'm really excited about our. We have a lot of young girls on our team this year, but they're a very strong group of young girls. So that makes it really exciting coming into playoffs for them too.
Excellent. Good luck. Good luck. Morgan Muir joining us as well. Morgan, your team is the underdog heading into the tournament this weekend. I don't think anybody can deny that, but what's the vibe in the locker room like with the girls?
As we know from last year, being the top seed that got knocked off by Augustana, like, anything can happen. Like Coach Avery said, everyone's 0-0 here, and so we just got to back ourselves and come ready to go tomorrow.
Yeah. Same question I asked Brittany. How in the world did you end up in Medicine Hat of all places?
I was playing in a basketball tournament in Hawaii and just happened to meet a coach from Medicine Hat who coaches Rangers basketball club here. And she said, well, what are your plans, like pro-secondary? And I said, well, Australia we don't have scholarships to go pro-secondary, like we just play club ball. And she said, oh, well, we have a college in my town that takes international students if you're interested in it. Yeah.
It's been an interesting last 6 months back in Australia. Has it been tough being here, given everything that's been going on back at home?
For sure, you kind of feel a bit helpless being here. Sorry, I get emotional. But all my thoughts and prayers and love are back home with everyone.
Yeah. What is your hometown, and has it been an area that was affected by the fires?
I'm from Ballarat, and when I was home for Christmas, the fires were like 30 minutes away, and the smoke covered our town. And luckily, the winds changed, so we didn't get affected.
Good luck this weekend to the Rattlers, and all the best. Thank you. Thank you. Juhi Anderson from St. Mary's is here as well. Welcome to the tournament, and tell us a little bit about yourself and maybe your high school basketball program and moving on to college now.
Whenever I get asked that question, people laugh because I'm from Raymond. It's kind of a controversial place to be, I guess, grow up and be raised. But from there, I was taught to be competitive, and after I left there, I actually went and played rugby. And I'm better at rugby than I am basketball. I played rugby for a couple years. I was pretty serious into it. And then I left for a bit, and I got an opportunity to kind of just get picked up. And Deanna, actually from Lethbridge, picked me up to go play with her last year. And then me and my husband moved up here this year. And then Steve heard I came up here, and he had to have me. And I had to finish my last year, so that's how I kind of got here.
With all the rookies on your team, was it a bit of a surprise? Are you still surprised to even be at this table right now?
We only have one rookie.
Oh, okay, sorry.
It's okay, we only have one rookie, but I feel like we all expected it of ourselves to get ourselves here, and we're really proud of our efforts that we kind of accomplished our goal and came here.
All right, thank you. And finally, Kirsten Barwagen joining us from Lethbridge. Welcome to the tournament this year. And same question asked before, a little bit about your basketball background and what it's like for you now playing at a high level at Lethbridge College.
I actually really like to talk about my background too. Okay. I actually started basketball when I was in grade 11. I was homeschooled for my whole life, and I got an opportunity to play for a local high school in Lethbridge, and just kind of fell in love with the game, and I got an opportunity through Deanna to come play in kind of a rebuilding year. And my first season wasn't, the greatest, but these last 2 years have been amazing just to see the growth in the program and in the team, and yeah.
What are you taking academically at Lethbridge?
I'm in my Justice Studies degree. I got my criminal justice diploma, and now I'm in my degree.
And talk a little bit about what it's like juggling the academics and the sport, because as we mentioned earlier, it's not that easy sometimes, I would imagine.
Yeah, I think it's definitely tough, and I'm not trying to discredit some of my teammates too, but I have a pretty heavy load in comparison to some of them. But just, I have an amazing support system, definitely in teammates, but also family, and just being able to still live at home. And my parents helped me out so much, and being able, even at Lethbridge College, they have so many support systems for athletes. They really take care of us there.
All championship teams, in fact, I'm sure every team at this table has had maybe a low point during your season. What's been the low point in Lethbridge's season, and how did you manage to overcome that?
I think semester break was definitely really tough for us. We had some unexpected, we lost an assistant coach, and we lost our leading scorer, assist, steal player. And it was, holy cow, what are we gonna do? But I think, yeah, out of that low came probably one of our biggest highs, just coming together as a team.
All right, good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
All right, once again, all these players with the 2020 ACAC Women's Basketball Championships in Medicine Hat this weekend. Check out the ACAC website or rattlers.ca for the full schedule, and hopefully we'll see you right here for some incredible basketball this weekend. Thank you.